Well, the Nairobi County Govt now plans to relocate mechanics from Grogon area as well as demolish structures built along riverbanks as part of the efforts to address the impact of floods following weeks of heavy rains that led to loss of lives and caused widespread destruction and loss of property. NTV senior reporter Ibrahim Karanja reports that the proposed measures could have far-reaching consequences for some residents and business owners, and the process is likely to face resistance.
Following weeks of devastating floods that claimed at least 33 lives in Nairobi alone, and with the authorities in the city criticized for not responding quickly enough, Monday marked a turning point. After a meeting of the Nairobi Implementation Committee formed through a cooperation agreement with the national government, Governor Johnson Sakaja revealed urgent action plans to address the damage. Action plans that will certainly be costly.
As for the mechanics around Grogon, we have been having a long discussion with the Rivers Commission on relocating those garages. They will have to be relocated.
One of the most contentious decisions is relocating long-established mechanics in Grogon, a move that raises the stakes. These mechanics, who have worked in the area for decades, now face relocation as part of a larger effort to recover riparian lands and improve Nairobi's flood management system.
We cannot ignore that their livelihoods are at stake, but their lives also need to be protected.
While the government has promised alternative land in Ziwani for these businesses, a political fallout is already brewing. The move is expected to face intense resistance, but with the government committing to its implementation as a way of avoiding potential future threats.
That decision must be made. It was really sad losing people around a place where we know they should not be, And so we're asking that we avoid political expediency. There are people who are already asking people, these affected areas not to evacuate, but we'll have to do what has to be done.
Grogon is not the only area where action will be taken. Along the riverbanks cutting through to the estate,
we have built structures on drainage. People have walls that are on the waterways. You will see us demolishing them starting this week. We have to open up these areas.
Sakaja has, however, ruled out compensation for those who have built on restricted areas.
Of course, there's mitigation that we are putting together to assist them. In some areas it is foodstuffs. In some areas it is, building materials where we can, but not on the areas they should not be. So if there are buildings on drainage, we'll have to remove them. You cannot have compensation there, because the building is on the wrong place.
With this new reality, thousands of residents and business owners now face uncertainty, unsure of whether their livelihoods will survive. However, the tough measures like demolition and relocation may leave more families grieving, not just for lost lives, but for lost homes and livelihoods. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.